Hi friends, here I am going to discussing about Gillies, deluge and simulacra. Deluge in difference and repetition extends Baudrillard's notion of simulacra but also contests it. Baudrillard proposes that there is no possibility of distinguishing between the real and the virtual, original and the copy. Deleuze sees actual as actual visual, where everything real has potential to become visual, to produce its own images. Deleuze is here responding to Plato's argument that exists true model of which we see copies. Plato distinguishes between good and bad copies. Good copy, what Plato termed icon, and bad copy, phantasma or simulacrum. Deleuze's shift was treating the actual or real possessing the ability to become visual. He argued that we cannot discern visual potential in any building or anything real until it has become an image. Simulacrum is the power of anything to become something else, to become an image or to be other than the actual. In the other words, simulacrum is the power of actual or visual. Next, I am going to discussing about Lyotard and the postmodern. In 20th century, Jean-Francis Lyotard developed a theory called postmodernism. His work has influenced numerous thinkers in social science, philosophy, literary criticism. Lyotard argues postmodernity as identity and sense of self of culture is based in knowledge generated and codified about this culture either by itself or by others. He puts more that anticipates the work of post-structuralists. The human child is already positioned as the referent of the story recounted by those around him, in relation to which he will inevitably chart his course. Then he proposes that body of knowledge is an organization of narratives. Lyotard argues in his classic work, the postmodern condition that has no philosophy or political theory or narrative can be totalizing. Thus, Marxism's idea of class conflict, that emancipation, Hegel's spirit of history, Freud's repressive psychosis are totalizing perspectives and give very little space for alternative views of the world. He states that an age when grand narrative had collapsed, we cannot anymore study a universal history because that would mean ignoring. Postmodernism overlapped with post-structuralism. It's emphasizing on language and the idea that meaning is unfinalizable. Like post-structuralism, it called for greater attention to strategies of representation rather than the final meaning of such representation. Lyotard proposes that scientific knowledge cannot exist outside of narrative, even though science has always presented itself as narrative. Lyotard expands the notion of narrative to include history, science, social theory, in addition to thought literary narratives. He says scientific statements are presented in particular kind of narratives and every narrative follows convention of the discipline. In literary and the cultural theory, postmodernism's greatest contribution has been to collapse the distinction between high and low culture. Postmodernism treats shopping mall, advertisement poster, bumper sticker, graffiti and Shakespeare as equally important even though belong to distinct genres. Genre meaning and collapsing categories are favorite postmodern device. Postmodern authors are Marcuse, Rushdie, Barthelemy, but often embody postmodern views in that the sense of play mix of genre. The rich The ridge of the street culture with high culture like Shakespeare are features of their work. In each case, the author shows how we cannot take any one form, though we are one genre as distinctive, because every genre partakes of the other. Postmodernism are characterized by refusal to accept any preference for fragmentation over unity, dispersion over linear order, anecdote over epic. The blurring of boundaries between high and low culture, sense of playfulness, contingency, and self reflexivity, and interest in the surface, image, and copy rather than in the depth, reality, and the original. Fascination with the strategies of presentation rather than truth behind representation, and emphasizing on the discourse, a desire for flows, sheer multiplicities rather than order and organization. Thank you.